Well, good afternoon and happy
Hello.
Sunday to
Happy Sunday,
everybody.
everybody, right?
Yeah, football Sunday and go Giants, boo Ravens. Uh, well, it's the Packers, I think. The Packers got the big game today, I think. Yeah, Sunday night evening. Sunday night football is the Packers. So we want to welcome everybody in on this Sunday. And hey, Jackie, how you doing?
Hey.
Well, you might see that we have a man here today. And this man is Nightbot. And he's going to talk about Nightbot. And if you don't have Nightbot on your stream, then he's going to tell you how to set it up. Or if you're having problems with Nightbot, tell him what the problem is and he can tell you how to fix it. So, you're going to welcome people in.
I will. I will. But just let me get to this real quick. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into Cruising Through Life. We are your hosts. Welcome into the replay. Also, if you are joining us on the replay, please type in the word #replay in the comments section. That way we know that you are here. But for those of you that are here, welcome in and good afternoon.
How long did it take you to learn that?
I would like to begin by showing you guys this screen right here. Okay, this is the ship tracker. This is what we use to track the ships that are coming in and out of Galveston. Now, as you can see, there are some of our favorites. We have the Voyager of the Seas and the Carnival Dream and the Breeze. You know, we recognize all three of these, but then we zoom in on Galveston and there are no ships in today. I thought that this was kind of strange because driving to church and the donut shop this morning, I noticed that there was a visitor in town today. And I was wondering, could anybody identify this ship? It is a Princess cruise ship, and it looks like the new style of Sea Witch is on the front. So if anybody can let us know down in the chat which one they think this is, that would be so awesome because I can't identify it using technology. But there is some more work going on right here at the primary port of Galveston. They're getting ready for that nice big Jubilee.
With the Texas on the front.
Yep. And I see that one of the barges are gone right here. So that's good news. I suppose that's progress. But yeah. We have a visitor in town today from Princess Cruise Lines. I just wanted to share that with everybody.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, though.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe it could be the Sun Princess. I don't know. It looks new.
I don't know. It does. It looks like one of the newer ones. But we got Yo Brooklyn in the house. Y'all, Eddie Lugo Studios has made it in. Hello. Welcome in.
Hey, Eddie.
And then Traveling with Tinkerbell made it into the chat.
Of course.
Hello.
She's the co-host.
Cruising is fun anytime. Hello, ladies. And then we got Santa Scott came in.
Well, hello there.
Ho, 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 Traveling Cruisers. Alice Lugo Studios has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Hey.
Hello.
Danny D, the Spectacular Supporter, has made it in.
Hello, Danny.
House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Hello, welcome in. Marjorie has made it in. Hello.
Hey, Marge.
And Mustard Drill says that's the Carnival Magic.
Stop it. Let me throw my phone at this.
What's up, Scott? Oh, snap. The Down Under Cruisers. It says, good morning, crew. It will be a freezing 90 degrees in Melbourne today.
That's hot.
Yep.
Oh, but we saw something that's going on in Melbourne. What was it? I don't know. It was some kind of animal thing. I can't remember.
Don't know.
Mm-mm.
So, Jackie, what are some cruise deals that are still going on? And you got phones ringing off the hook and all of that. What's going on?
I know, right? Well, for the cruising part of it, they're still running. I checked with Royal and Celebrity are still running their Black Friday deals.
Mm-hmm.
So far, hopefully all this week, they're going to be running that. So if you guys are going on Celebrity or Royal and you have already booked, go on there, check out your shore excursions. I saved me at least 200 and something dollars between my shore excursion specialty dinings on both ships. So check out specialty dining, spas, anything that you can purchase is right now on sale between 5, 10, 15, and sometimes 20% off. I know that Virgin Voyage is doing a special as well right now. They have, I think, they have something going on with a 30%. That came in late last night, so I haven't read into that part of it yet. But I know I'm going to bring it on my Tuesday show, that information. But if you're looking into doing Virgin Voyage, they do have a special going on right now. Those are the only ones that I have. Carnival's not doing anything right now as far as like Black Friday or anything like that.
They sure not working. And why is that? Because
I don't know.
I've been looking and looking and looking, and Carnival has not come across being cheap. I have been.
Yeah, I agree with you, because I don't know if it's because they're not even bringing any more ships after the Jubilee either. So I don't know if it's because of that, but you would think that they will at least put some kind of Black Friday specials. But I didn't see anything like that really attracts anybody out there. I didn't see anything at all. I just saw Royal and Celebrity. New Regent has some, but it was not like something to like, oh my God, let me just jump on that.
Yeah.
Either. So it was just weird this year. It's like it hasn't been like other previous years, to be honest with you.
And that's true, because the news people are even saying that down here. They're saying they don't know what's going on with the cruise industry, but they're not giving away good deals this year. And it's been all on the news.
Yeah.
And Sean came in with a possibility of what you might be thinking about. He says the animals at the Port Authority have raised the port fees.
Oh,
yep.
But I know you've seen this. Going to Australia, to cruise out of Australia, is cheap. That is the only thing that I saw was cruising out of Australia.
In Australia area, yeah, that I seen that as well. It's and everything. Like right now, the port fees are going up. They're thinking about doing a cruise port tax for everybody. So that's another thing that it might be coming down the road eventually. Yeah. I hope it doesn't get to that point, but eventually they're because I guess they're seeing the volume of cruisers are increasing, so they want to establish some type of cruise tax now.
Yes, and everybody wants to cruise, so the demand is high.
It's like Bahamas. Bahamas put in their taxes, and if you're going to Coco Cay, you're paying at least $25 extra per person. But if you're going to Nassau, it's between $8 and $10, depending, how many days your cruise is going to be.
That's right.
We got a cruise countdown here. I am booked and will be on the Sun Princess next year in December 2020.
Look at you, Marjorie. Look at you.
Miss Bougie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're probably going to meet Ivan at the Sun Princess.
Let me tell you, Jackie just got off of the Celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was bougie too.
Yeah, it was.
That is a nice ship, guys. Let me tell you. I will tell you a little bit about it. Celebrity Ascent is like really, really, really nice. It was not only you had, everything that we did, all the, we didn't have any shore excursion because it was a cruise literally to nowhere. We went all the way as close as Freeport. We were able to see Freeport from afar. I think I have a short that I did. They got us off the ship on one of the little ships that they have, and they took us around Celebrity Ascent. So that was really cool to do, guys, like to see the ship from outside and be able to, but all the places like they have Aurora there, which is a place where it's kind of like a tunnel, and you go in from on deck 5 on the promenade to the side of Eden. And it's so you could sit there and enjoy the music, but the smell of that place is so amazing. Like I can talk about Celebrity Ascent all day. It's my favorite cruise line, but also I had so much enjoyment on it. Different things about this cruise from the Apex. I haven't been on the Beyond yet. I'm going to be on the Beyond in February, but I've been on the Apex. On the pool area, the Apex have a hand with some hearts. This one has an octopus, which is really cool. But one of the things that really threw me off and And one of the things that I really enjoy, I love what I'm looking at the art on these celebrity cruise ships. And this is only for those people that are going to be on the retreat area. And this is kind of like a cool art thing they have. They have a lady there that as you're walking around the pool, you see her, and then all of a sudden she kind of like disappears on you. So whoever invented that art is genius. And I showed it on my walkthrough.
Yes, you did.
I thought that was really like so cool to see, you know, whoever invented that art. Because I noticed as I was walking with my son and I'm looking at her as I'm vlogging, but I'm looking at the camera, and next thing you know, she was completely gone from the picture. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Did I not see what I thought I saw? Right. And as soon as I kept walking, I see her again, and it was really cool to see. So that was one of the really nice arts. Besides, when you go on Celebrity, if you guys have ever been or planning on to, one of the good things that Celebrity has is the amount of different chair pieces they have for you to sit on. I think on this one, when I asked, I think they have like over 600 chair pieces that are completely different. Like in every area, you will find a different seating arrangement or area. So it's really cool to see when you're walking around the ship, all the different chair types, and they're all different in its way. So that's another thing that if you're into kind of like taking pictures of different seating areas, Celebrity will bring it. They do a really good job. I had an aqua class on this ship, and I had the opportunity of eating in Blue. Let me tell you guys, Blue is kind of like a smaller, intimate dining experience, but it's really elevated because the food there was fast, was hot, and was on point. And I had a filet mignon. This was my first time that I had a filet mignon that I didn't even need a knife to cut.
Wow.
That and the food was so good. It was an amazing experience alone in that. And it was really nice because everything was kind of like blue and white and silver. So the color scheme was really, really nice. So, and you can have your breakfast and your lunch and dinner in Blue if you are in aqua class. So that was another great thing. The buffet in Celebrity, nothing like ever. I've never been, in another buffet. And I've been on Norwegian cruises. I've been on Royal. But this Celebrity buffet, it was top notch. Like on the Sea Day, they had what is called the extravaganza. It was called an extravaganza seafood. And when I tell you, I couldn't eat it because I have a shellfish allergy, but they had between every possible seafood that you could ever possibly think, they had it there. They even had an actual area where they had shrimp, crab, crawfish, lobster, lobster tails. They had all sorts of different types of fishes, and you can just order it and they can cook it however which way you want. So Jeremy, if you were that kind of a person, you would have loved it. That's coming on one of the vlogs, that specific area.
You got my attention, that's for sure.
Yeah, because he loves seafood.
Yeah, Destination Fun has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
Good evening.
And let's see who else. The Z Show Cruise Fun. Good afternoon, content creators. And Destination Fun says, on Celebrity, all the seats are very plush.
Oh, yes. Wow. Even the carpet, like when you're walking on carpet, if you ever I know that you guys like to cruise on Carnival. If you ever go on a Celebrity and you walk on the carpet, you're gonna feel like you're walking on clouds because it's very plush. It's weird. I even told my son, this feels so weird because it's weird how it feels. And then the smell of the ship, it's just amazing. I love it. I could talk about it all day.
Marjorie has a message. Yeah, she has a message for you. Marjorie says, I will be traveling on the Sun Princess with one of my other boyfriends. I am cheating on Carnival Cruise Lines and Ivan.
Lord Jesus.
Already?
Oh, Eddie has a sister-in-law.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I don't know if Ivan is watching this show, but he could always watch the replay.
He might be lurking. I don't know. Eddie, shoot him the link.
Right.
Miss Queen Sunkiss says, cute wig.
Oh, thank you.
So cute.
Thank you.
Yep.
And thank you for coming in, Miss Queen.
Oh yeah, Cruise Nuts just made it in. Hello.
Hello.
Wonder if they're in Cozumel.
No, I think they're at home.
Mm.
I think they're at home.
Yep. What is the weather report where you are?
Me?
Yes.
Over here we're in the 80s, like 85.
Oh wow.
Yeah, finally. It was only like a couple of days. Like when I went to Fort Lauderdale for our cruise last Wednesday, and when I left the house, it was like about 39. And I was freezing, Jeremy. You don't understand. I had shorts. I came back in. I put some long pants, and I'm like, I'm not doing this today.
Yeah, I've made several trips to the donut shop or otherwise, just little regular runs and shorts and a t-shirt here recently. However, today we are already at our high, which is 68 degrees, and we will be dipping down to 59 degrees for the low today.
Ooh,
it's not bad though. 59.
No, it's not that bad.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
You don't understand, Miss Cheryl. I got out the door and I'm like, nope.
You made it about face.
Even though that it was like from the door to the car, and then you could put the heater on. But then I thought, I was like, what happens if it doesn't go higher than that?
Exactly.
Destination Fun says very foggy this morning. The Pride was just allowed back into the port of Tampa.
Nice.
See, that's the thing that we're in the foggy season now. Every morning it's foggy.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that they're talking about. This is nothing new down here, the fog. Right. And sometimes the ships can't come in. So I'm telling everybody who's going to be on the Prima with us, make sure you get those flights, not too early and definitely not too late. But make sure that you don't make it like 10 o'clock or 10:30. Right. Make sure you get that flight
afternoon.
Definitely
afternoon, preferably around 3
or 1-ish.
Yeah, 1 or 3.
Yeah, because the ships are having a hard time getting in here because of the fog.
And it's an hour to the airport.
Yeah.
So take that in. Keep that in mind if you're, especially Port Canaveral and Galveston, where there's a long drive between the, cruise port and the airport. Seriously consider getting that afternoon flight.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's something else. Sherry says the Pride is delayed to leave today, and they are saying 8:30 or 9 o'clock p.m. tonight.
Wow. That's even worse.
Wow.
I just heard we have a bunch of rain coming in.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
Man.
It happened to me one time on the Paradise. We were coming on a return back home. There was so much fog that they couldn't bring the ship in, and we got into port like around 1:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
And then remember, you have to have all these people that are waiting to get on. You have to get everybody off. So they left like around 9 o'clock that evening.
Yep.
Oh, and guess what? That happened. Well, like I said, it happens here. One time we went down to the port and it was a wraparound line.
Big line. Oh, wow. Yeah, for the breeze.
For the breeze.
Because it was delayed by 5 hours, and then the Dream was coming in the same day. It was a big mess. It was
a big mess. Oh my God.
Najuma Brown has made it in.
Good morning.
And
good afternoon.
The Z Show Cruise Fund has a question. Where is a good place to eat when I get to Galveston on the 22nd?
Doc Holidays.
We just went there for our anniversary the other day, and wow. It was our first time going. There are still places here in Galveston that we have not tried, believe it or not. And that's definitely one of them. They took our favorite Mexican restaurant and put it somewhere else in order to build out a Doc Holidays. And wow, that place
Doc
will
Holidays.
Wow you.
Pull it up on Z. Pull it up on Google.
Oh my God, Eddie, really?
Wendy's.
Eddie, you just wait.
Hey.
Where is Alice? She needs to whoop you.
She's right there next to him. Hashtag Panda.
Yeah.
Yep. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures just made it in. What's up?
Hey, couple.
Yep.
I know.
Co-host. We got the co-host trolls coming into the chat today.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome in.
And Mike and Rihanna have a show an hour after us.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay, so are you ready, Tinkerbell? Let's take care of this little Nightbot issue.
All right.
Okay. So if anyone in the chat is having Nightbot problems or want to do something different with Nightbot, now's your chance to ask questions.
Ask all them questions.
Yes. And I'm gonna leave so you can have the whole desk, for the Nightbot thing. Because I know you're gonna be saying, "Move over, let me do this."
No, I can do it right here.
Let me go back and where these children are.
I know, right? Okay, so go to nightbot.tv. Be sure that you are logged in using the correct channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to stop the chat from scrolling just for a second. And I cannot read the chat at this time, folks. So I will get to your comments and questions in just a minute. But let me take my eyes off the screen here and share with you my screen. You get a sneak peek of who's been the top chatter as Mayhem and Miracles so far. And let's see, your custom command needed to be fixed. So over here in the left-hand column, you go to Commands, Custom, and then you go to your command that has the word hashtag TWT.
Right.
No, wait. Your problem was a timer that was off. Hang on. Let's go to timers instead. Because your first timer should read something like this. Type in hashtag creator to share your link.
Right.
What you would do is you would hit the edit button.
Okay.
And then you fix this to say, type in hashtag TWT to share your link.
That was the problem.
Right.
There we go.
Okay. And then rename it also hashtag TWT. And then do you feel as though it is coming in too often or not often enough or just perfect?
No, it's doing it's every 15 minutes.
Okay, cool. And then you hit submit. Now, since you have co-hosts that have Nightbot running also, what I would do is set up another custom command that represents each and every channel and just copy and paste the message box. Like go over into one of your existing ones and grab all of this text in the message box and then hit copy.
Hold on, let me go in there. Where is this one again?
Commands, custom.
Oh, within the commands. Okay.
And then hit the yellow edit button that's right by the word everyone.
We're going to add a command, right?
Yeah, but you need the text out of the message box.
Right, I got that.
Okay, so you went ahead and copied it.
Mm-hmm.
Now make a new one. Yep, add command. And then think about your co-host and what word they have as their Nightbot return command. Like, see, I have Eddie's here, hashtag ELS. I have Scott's here, hashtag TMD. And then I have another one that just says simply creator.
Okay, I see.
Okay, in case they missed the word hashtag.
Okay, so then I can add it there.
And you can add as many of them as you want here. That way, in the event somebody during the show says it and that person is in your chat, then their link will still be shared because you have that custom command set up.
Gotcha. Okay.
For the other channel.
Okay, I'll add them then.
Yep. Other than that, I think that was the only thing that you needed Nightbot's help with.
Right. Yeah, because mine was because of that situation that we had with the timing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see who else has made it in. Hey, Donnell Rose.
Oh my God. Hi, Donna. She's on the Celebrity Beyond right now.
Oh, she says Wi-Fi not great. Gonna dip out. Left a like.
Yeah, they're on Celebrity Beyond right now. They're doing like I think a 7-day cruise.
That's what's up.
I tell you something, that Starlink over in Celebrity Ascent, it was really good. It was superb. I could, compared to other cruise lines that I've been, it was really good, that Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Because I did 2 live streams and I didn't have a problem. Only that there was a little glitch on one of them for a few seconds, but other than that, it was really good.
Okay.
The professor is on.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that had to be Z. That had to be Z. Yep. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Z, you don't understand. We were trying to find out that information for a little bit. Jeremy and I were like, okay, I seen it.
Yeah, there was a timer telling everybody to type in #creator.
Yeah.
Whenever all you got to do is type in #TWT and Nightbot will drop your link. I know that could have been confusing to some viewers.
But so what are you guys up to for the rest of your day?
The rest of the day, we just got our bellies stuffed with food. I think that calls for a good nap. Other than that, I am going to be fixing another playlist for Cruising is Fun Anytime to put the Booze Cruise vlogs that we've already got published up.
Right.
I don't know what's on the agenda for the remainder of the day.
Getting the adoption people to come pick up the kids. Let me see what
is it. The straight jacket people or the other people?
It's the people in the white coats
with the straight.
I was back there with the kids. That's
okay. Well, I'll be vlogging the kids get locked up.
We took them shopping yesterday, right? And out of their piggy bank, they had gotten a lot of money out, because they're getting ready to go on the Prima with us.
Okay.
So they went shopping, and oh man. And so that's what they're doing now. That's why the noise, and that's why I went back there, because they're making so much noise, and they're in the back of the house, and they got everything poured out, So, but I want to ask you a question, because this is very important to me. Like on the Celebrity, is the food the best food ever, or
yes, ma'am?
Do they have a kids club?
They do have 2 kids club. It's not, I will tell you right. It's nothing compared to Carnival that you used to. They're so much smaller, but they do have.
Oh, but I've been watching the Prima vlogs. The Primas, despite what I've heard about Prima and kids club, the Prima is beautiful. The kids club is beautiful.
Yeah, they do have bigger kids up there.
It's huge, and it's.
And to answer Scott's question about the Iconic Suite, thank you so much, Scott. But I actually was able to view one on a private, and I did one on a private, and I did one on when everybody got, because it was weird, because when we got on the Ascent, we were only 1,000 people, travel agents, media, and other vloggers were there, and they had about 18 cabins available for us to see. And one of them was the Iconic Suite. But when we got there, our agendas didn't hit our room till like about 9 p.m. So I had no idea that the cabins were open till 3 p.m. So when I asked, when I got there, I said, are we going to have cabins? Are we going to go? Oh yeah, they're closing at 3. By the time I got to the Iconic, it was like 3:10. And the door was locked. So I rang the doorbell, because the bartender, how do you call it? Not the bartender, oh my God, what is he called? The one that handles the Iconic Suite.
Concierge.
Concierge?
It's kind of like the concierge. He was there. He goes, there's somebody in there. Just ring the doorbell. He'll open the door. And to my surprise, the captain was inside. And I had a whole conversation with the captain. And he's like, come on in. And he goes, it's already been closed, but it's just you. And I know you want to vlog it, so come on in. And we had a really cool conversation with the captain. He actually showed me the whole iconic suite. It was really, really nice. And then he allowed me to vlog it. So I do have, I will have a vlog with all the different suites and all the different rooms so people can see the difference. But that iconic suite, I see why people pay that kind of money. It has its own whirlpool outside with your own dining table and your recliner, you name it, your own bed outside. And then it's a 2-bedroom with an actual living room area and a dining room area and a kitchen where they prepare all your food. But yeah, Cheryl, the food in Celebrity is thebomb.com. It is so good. No matter where you go on the buffet or any of the main dining rooms.
Eddie Lugo Studio says Jeremy equals lazy bum.
Yeah. and see, Eddie can say that because he knows we like to sleep on the cruise.
Correct. But check this out. The Z Show Cruise Fund asked a question, and I have to answer it here. Let's see. What if you have 2 YouTube channels? How do you set up Nightbot? Well, you have to log out of your main channel, and then instead of hitting log in like you would always do, you hit sign up. And then log in with your other channels' credentials. We have 2 channels, but I always just stick with one Nightbot settings. That way I don't have to switch back and forth, because whenever you log out of one, you have to log out of the other and then log into this one, log into this one. I just leave everything simple and just go live from one channel. Now, I do have Nightbot set up on both channels, but I killed the timers for the other channel because we were getting double timers, double messages. It was overloading the chat. So I killed down the ones on Jeremy and Cheryl's side and stuck with Cruising is Fun Anytime side. Those are just some best policies.
That's good to know.
Yep.
But yeah, Jeremy, if you go on a Celebrity, you probably be dreaming and sleeping all day and all night after you have all that good food.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the food is definitely up
it's
there.
really good. It's really, really good. I don't know if I might have some pictures.
Now, the most elevated ship that I've been on so far is the Celebration. Do they have a lot of little included eateries that you can just go snack from, like the food trucks or the Blue Iguana or Guy's Burgers or anything like that? Speak in Carnival terms to me, that way I can understand what Celebrity lifestyle is like.
Well, on Celebrity, it's a little different because Celebrity, the buffet is open all day and all night. They have the bakery is always open. Pasta is always open. You can make your sandwiches as well on there. So those are always open. The pizza place is always open at all times. So even if, let's say you leave like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you can still go up to the buffet and you still have, pasta with bolognese sauce or whatever you want to add, or they can create your own pasta there. Nice. You have a sandwich area, you have a little dessert area that is always open, bread, and then you have the pizza on the same time. It's not like Carnival that pizza cuts off at 4 a.m, I think it is.
Right.
So they're always open for that. And there's always bars that are also open, so it's a little bit of a difference than when you're doing your Carnival, that you have things that close down. Over there they don't.
That stuff closes all day. And Street Eats, I was impressed by Street Eats, but also disappointed because they were only open for like 3 hours a day.
Right.
And you had to get down there between those 3 hours. I think it's a waste of time closing those places because their food was just so good, and it's just a shame.
Right. It is, because I've been on Celebration and on Mardi Gras, and I felt the same way like you do, because I'm like, why are they closing these when they're like kind of like little areas where people can, you know, enjoy. And it's not like if you didn't see the lines, it's not like if they were just open just to be open, because people will make lines to get like their French fry of the day with whatever toppings they have and stuff like that. But one of the things that I truly like about Celebrity is the fact that you can go onto the buffet at any time and there's always something there for you. Right. Even for their breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like you could have, if you don't want to go to main dining room, you could just have the same exact food like you having downstairs on your buffet area. So it was really nice. It was like there was a lot of food. There was a lot of food.
Imagine.
Yeah, and they had like a whole pig leg with the bone and everything, like because they have like an area where it's called the something to do with all the different meats. They had a ham, they had a full turkey, then they had a leg of pig there. So, and then they have them all there cooked, and the carvery station, that's what it's called, the carvery station. And they also have these like long, like iron things. They have like potatoes and different types of vegetable that are just roasting. And then if you want one, they'll just take it out of there and just serve it to you. So it's always nice and hot. It was really nice.
That'll work.
Oh, hello, Rock the Boat. Welcome
in. What's happening?
Think somebody had a question or something. Oh, Marjorie, she says, "Hi, Jeremy. I love you for your technical brain. You remind me of my computer tech of a brother."
Those are for you.
That's awesome, Marjorie.
Yep. I've had a lot of help from the cruising community actually on some of our equipment. I wish I had it here, but like the gimbal that you and I use. Okay, I know that you have the clamp that comes down. Okay, the screw.
Right.
Everybody uses that one, but my gimbal, it comes with a clamp that is spring loaded.
Okay.
And myself, I would like to keep it on the phone during the whole cruise. That way it'll just be easy on, easy off. Well, I've eaten through 2 phone cases. Okay. I've eaten through two phone cases by leaving it on the phone. And Mike Clock, he actually had a plate, a magnetic plate that goes on the phone. If you have one of those new MagSafe cases for your phone, it's a MagSafe magnetic plate that is also compatible with the DJI OM4. So knowing people in the community who deals with technical stuff is really important, because then they can give you shortcuts and things like that. Right. That can really up your game as far as YouTube is concerned.
Like Scott the mustard drill.
Yeah. You should see his clamp. Okay. He's got the same clamp you do, but it's got space on the back for a USB. It's a MagSafe charger. And they considered it in the clamp design to make extra room for a charger to be right there on his phone.
Wow.
It never goes dead.
That's pretty cool. See, those are the new things that you learn.
It is. You learn along the way. And that's why I like these group cruises that we got coming up too. Especially on the Prima. We're going to hang out with Mr. Brain himself. Get some tips. And also on 2.0.
Just don't fall asleep, Jeremy, because then he won't teach you anything. You gotta get all those 7 days of learning.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and that was my daughter. I'm sorry, that was my daughter. She was calling for a recipe.
Oh no worries. But at least when I have mine, you see mine that it has the green puffy ball. Yeah, I tell you, it never fails. No matter where I go, and as soon as I have that thing out, people are asking me, "What is that green thing?" And I said, "That's just the microphone to cover up the air." And people ask me, "Is it work?" I had like a couple of YouTubers that came to me to ask me about that, and they're new to to YouTube, and I'm like, "Yeah, it works a whole lot." I said, "I did 2 full streams, and I don't think people can hear the air outside." And it's nice to help the community when people have questions. It's always good to be out there. I did have some big vlogger that are main, like their subscribers as up there, that I tried to talk to them, and they just gave me the I don't have time right now on there. But it's like it is what it is. Like, what can you do?
Okay, here's a question for Z. Do they have turkey dinner for Christmas Eve on Excel class ships?
Okay.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. And the menu is out for.
But here's a caveat. We went on a Christmas cruise. It wasn't on an Excel class. It was on the Dream. Okay. And for Christmas dinner in the main dining room, okay, it was a terrible representation of what a Christmas dinner or it was Christmas dinner should be. However, we went up to the Lido Marketplace, the buffet, and we discovered that there were more Christmas dinner type things on the buffet. Real bird was up there instead of, slices of compressed turkey breast. It was different, and it was worth it going to the buffet instead of the main dining room. Good question.
Yeah.
I think if I'm not mistaken, didn't Carnival put their new menu, and they were talking about how many turkeys and who knows what else was for this Thanksgiving that just passed.
The menu is out, and I'll put it on Cruising is Fun.
Nettie and JT just came in. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in. I'll put it on Cruising is Fun anytime. Facebook page.
All right.
Then I'll shoot it. Then I'll shoot it to Z as well.
Marjorie says, make sure you write to and tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
All I want is
I wear a size.
Gadgets, right?
I wear
gadgets and more gadgets.
No, I got gadgets. What I wear is a size 8-day Eastern Caribbean on the Dream to Key West, Freeport, Nassau, and Princess Key.
And with the way that Scott was reporting on Key West, we got to really be vigilant on that.
The paradise.
Yeah. Because we don't know if they're going to stop it or.
I remember how
I hope not.
But I remember during the restart how opposed the residents of Key West was to us coming back, and I'm like, I wonder why.
Yeah, because they got money. They get money when cruise ships are there.
I hope they really don't stop it, because I really want to meet Ivan.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And Marjorie's going to be there.
I was going to say, is Marjorie coming on this cruise?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
2.0.
Who knows? We might have a wedding.
Yes.
Sarah, make sure you bring your dress and everything ready. You never know.
Because I want to be the flower girl.
Well, I'm a notary, so I can actually marry them. There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'll provide my notary services.
Yes.
Oh my God, poor Ivan.
I know. Where's Eddie? I'm looking for Eddie to come through with something right now.
See, and it all started on a Friday night.
I know, right?
Yep.
Terrible.
That was so much fun. That show was. I had a great time on that show.
Yeah, that was. That's fun.
Why, Michelle, I tell everybody, always watch the full show, because you never know what's going to happen.
Which direction the show is going to take. Eddie's shows are very, very good, because he keeps people. What did he say? Oh.
Well, no, look at what Alice said.
I know he's sitting here shaking his head, right? But I never know what, and that's why I watch it. I'd be so sleepy when y'all are up there, and then he's out there up there on the thing too. So I'd be back there in the back room watching it, and I'd be so sleepy, and then all of a sudden I hear something. It's either coming out of Ross's mouth or Eddie's,
look at what Sean said. I know a really great rabbi.
Just kidding. That's what I'm saying. You never know. Sean will drop through every now and then,
He's going to curse all of us out.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
We love Ivan.
We love Ivan.
We love Ivan. Ivan knows we're joking around with him.
Ivan's cool.
Yes.
Hey, Donnell is back. Somebody said hello, Donnell.
Hello, Donnell.
Hey, Donnell. No, she said that the Wi-Fi wasn't good.
Really? I'm so jelly. They're on the Celebrity Beyond right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Another thing I want to know, because I got this updated email from Norwegian talking about upgrade the Wi-Fi package.
Mm-hmm.
I got it over the weekend. And
here's a question from Sherry. Cheryl, have you booked any new cruises lately?
The Prima.
Ooh.
I'm going on the Prima.
Yay. That's next. That's when is that? That's this month, right?
Next
Next
month.
Next month, the Prima be in Galveston, and we're taking the kids on the Prima.
That's gonna be so
Eddie
much fun.
And Alice, the Mustard Drill, Cruise Vet. Yeah, we booked that cruise. We're looking at Sherry. We're looking at. We've already booked 2.0 out of Tampa, but we're looking at
Tropic Like It's Hot.
Oh yeah, we're going on there. That's a no-brainer. We're going because that's in Galveston. You know, that's leaving out of Galveston. So
Zisho said, yes, I'm looking for a Secret Santa.
Ooh.
I'm telling Carrie Underwood. Just saying.
Oh, look at Marjorie.
Check the algorithm for that specific day interview.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm about to have you on the show, just so we can talk and see you and get to meet you.
Rock the Boat says the Prima is awesome. I'm sure y'all will have fun.
You guys are gonna love the Prima. I've been on it. It's so pretty. That's a beautiful ship.
Oh yeah.
You probably, Miss Cheryl, you're gonna like deck 8 because you can walk all around deck 8. And you have the little beds and the pools and all of that cool stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun for your family.
Swimming suits, girl. I got new swimming suits, everything. I'm ready. We're packed.
Some of the pools on deck 8 doesn't have a window cover. You can literally look outside of the ship. It's weird how if it's like it's like an infinity pool, but this doesn't have nothing. You can literally like jump out.
I don't want to do no jumping out.
No.
Yeah, you're not going to jump out, but it's like weird how it's open. You're going to see it. It's an open infinity pool, and people just stand out there, and you can look down and to the ship. It doesn't have like this big window thing on it. It's weird how they. When I saw it, I'm like, that's kind of a little strange.
Oh, okay. And we're going to Paradise Beach when we get to Cozumel.
Nice.
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm.
We really enjoyed Paradise Beach.
And see, that's the thing we talked about. This is something we talked about, just us. We talked about how those virtual tours, you may not, for the Mustard Drill, he may not put anything out, but he gives us virtual tours. Mm-hmm. And see, that virtual tour, see, wait, I'm going to tell Scott.
Tell him.
Those virtual tours that he took us on sold us on Paradise Beach. Okay. Now, as soon as, I don't think I told you, no, it's my first time talking to Jackie. When you did your virtual tour of a celebrity, that made me want to go on the celebrity. And we immediately looked up the celebrity. We immediately, as soon as y'all got off last Wednesday, those virtual tours might be the thing to do, rather than putting out a vlog and hope you reach somebody. But if you reach somebody that likes to cruise, or I don't know, likes to cruise, and have been thinking about the celebrity but didn't know about the celebrity, you reached me.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to do as YouTubers that we are. It's a good thing to bring it live to the people, because they can actually see everything as you're seeing it. Instead of, you could vlog it and then you can put a vlog out. But when you're looking at how everybody's functioning around the ship, I think it makes it a little bit different, because it's something like I could put myself there on that specific time and place and kind of like enjoy it. That's the reason why I think that me personally, for my channel, that's what I'm going to do every time I go on a cruise.
Yes.
Wi-Fi permitting, that's what I'm going to do, because it does help. And I have gotten a lot of messages from people that have seen both shows, Across the Wave and my show the following day. And everybody liked it. It was really nice to see,
Yeah, because I'm telling you, you got a potential sale with us, because we trying to, I see what netted, but they know that we've been watching their stuff.
Yes.
Because the dining part is what was confusing. You know,
Right.
not too much of the kid part anymore, because I've been watching a lot of Prima kid things. And, you know, I've heard mixed reviews. You know, it's not a kid's ship or whatever. But my kids are not the same. They're not like everybody's kids. Our kids should be with SpongeBob or somebody. I don't know.
SpongeBob would be good. Eddie Lugo Studios says we have an accessible room inside.
Okay.
And I know that that's going to be roomy.
Yeah, because Prima got really nice cabins.
I like live tours so you can see the reality of everything not edited.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. And, you know, and I'm going to tell you another ship I like. I like the Celebration. I want to go back on the Celebration.
Yep.
Not the Mardi Gras, but the Celebration. And I know they're the same, but I like the Celebration.
Celebration was better.
Yeah, and it was because of the cruise director.
And the sailing out of Miami.
Oh, you God.
Yeah, I love I'd rather go on the Celebration 100 times than the Mardi Gras, to be honest with you.
Me too.
It's so much beautiful. That ship is just beautiful on its own. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. It really is. What it is.
And Eddie says we will have Wi-Fi on the Prima, and we will be going live.
Awesome! I can't wait to see it. And I'll tell you something, Miss Cheryl.
And yeah, Cruise Nuts is speaking on the Jubilee. I mean, while we're talking about big ships, the Jubilee is going to be nicer.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to be way better because it's right down by your backyard.
Yeah, it is. And John Hill has clips, clips of the Jubilee.
Question: do you recommend I buy some extra large pants and shirt when I eat on the Jubilee?
Oh God, yes.
Yes.
Everything's going to be free. All your specialty dinings.
Either that or stick with your exercise regimen, good sir.
I know. And those what is it? What are they called? The on Emeralds, oh my God, what are they called? They're like the puffy pastries. I forgot what they're called.
Beignets.
The beignets. Oh my God, the beignets are so good.
So good. And I never had one until I went on the celebration. And I said, man,
beignets are awesome.
Did you see that on Celebration on the C Day? If you do the C Day brunch, they have the beignets on their menu.
Yes.
That was the bomb.com.
We went twice.
They had them on the Glory.
I didn't see
them. They did. They had them on the Glory.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
But
they had the shrimp and grits too.
Huh.
Yeah,
twice.
They had the shrimp and grits. I actually had it on the Glory.
Oh, see, we went and got Emeralds twice. It was so good. It was.
CruiseNet says I will have aerial drone footage being taken of the Jubilee on December 28th while in Cozumel.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, CruiseNet.
It's gonna be nice.
Yep.
Make sure you get that star and flash it in front of the mustard drill.
Oh yeah, spend a whole lot of time with that drone right there in the front of the ship.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to talk to CruiseNuts. CruiseNuts, I'm gonna reach out to you.
Yep.
Look at Eddie.
Hater.
I know.
Yep.
Oh God. But it's been a joy learning about Nightbot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nightbot is your friend.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Really is.
CruiseNet says I will have full deck tours videos as well.
I watch your channel and I like what you put out there on CruiseNuts. It's really cool. I watch your channels.
Isn't it? I love this stuff. And I always
it's really cool.
There, especially if I'm watching it from my phone. But if I'm from my TV, I can't. But from my phone, let me tell you, his content looks like maybe it was Steven Spielberg or something.
I enjoy watching his vlogs. It's really cool.
Yes, I love Cruise.
That's why I tell him I'm gonna reach out to him.
Yeah. Yep, I do. But we want to thank everybody for coming in.
That's right. Thank you so much for coming in. You know, I have the wrong across. I just noticed I have the wrong across the wave date there. It's supposed to be December. What is it? The 5th?
I don't know, but everybody did that. The men, because
December 6th.
They don't trust me with doing anything that's technical.
Yeah.
So I don't get to do anything. So what they did, they put the wrong date on a lot of the shows. And it wasn't me. And I said, ha, ha, ha. I did. I said, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah. Our Across the Wave is going to be December 6th, which is this Wednesday. And we're going to be talking about the Port of New York.
Oh, my
So
God.
that's going to be a lot of fun.
Please, because we're going out of the Port of New York
Yeah.
possibly next year, but we don't have to get a place to stay because our granddaughter stays there. So we'll be there.
Oh, that's going to be awesome, Cruise Nuts.
I'm doing my version of Bruno Mars's 24K video of that song while on the Jubilee.
Oh,
that is going to be awesome.
Yes.
No more Kool-Aid.
Eddie, that's all right. I'll get you back in the morning. You just know that. You just know that. I'll get you back. December the 5th is my birthday.
I know.
Oh, okay. That's
nice.
Nice. I will be there at your live.
Correction. Those two did, but I understood the assignment.
Oh, okay. Eddie and Jeremy, y'all did. Aha.
Oh my God, the union rep has spoken.
I know, right?
Oh, that's funny.
That was actually on the person that scheduled the lives. That was 100% on me. I put PM instead of AM. The date was correct, but I put PM instead of AM. So,
well, you know what? Your Friday show, for some reason, came up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what happened here? Yep. And I was messaging Eddie like, hello.
Well, yeah, but that's the magic of the notification squad. I noticed, I was reading over our analytics and noticed that only about 20% of you have opted to have the notifications on for our channel. It would bless us dearly if you had your notifications active. That way, whenever we do come on live, whether it be on accident or on purpose, you can still catch it.
That's true.
Yes.
Yep.
Big shout out to the notification squad that showed up Friday morning. We love you.
Yes, we do.
I was there represent. I'm like, and then I'm thinking, I said, this is the nice show. And then I messaged Scott and he's like, yeah, we fixed it. Yeah,
we did.
I always do. I always, try to support as many people as I can. I'm only one, but I try to, check everybody out. Right now, I'm watching, who is it? I think it's Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. She needs some hours because she's almost getting there to her 4,000. So I have one of my streaming things, just watching all her stuff and liking and all of that good stuff for her.
Outdoors with Big Matt has came in.
Hello, how welcome you doing?
Hey, welcome in.
Big Matt's cool.
Yes. Yes, he is.
He shows us how to make it.
Yes.
I know.
And if you want to connect with others, do #creator, #traveling with Tinker.
#TWT.
I was it in my mind.
On Tuesday, I changed my night show to 9 p.m.
Okay.
Because I have a doctor's appointment and it has been scheduled for 2 months and it's at 7 o'clock. So I have to change it till 9 p.m.
Okay.
But then going forward, it's the same time.
Okay.
Yep.
Rock the Boat is another one that does really good vlogs as well.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
They have always, ever since I've tuned into them.
Absolutely.
Which has been like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I saw them on Z's show. Let me tell you, those vlogs, again, if you can get me to want to pull up a cruise, and there's the MSC Yacht Club experience, then you've done your job.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, thank you guys all for coming in. Thanks, Tink, for
always
hosting. And everybody take care of each other out there.
And have a good Sunday and go Giants.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe the Ravens.
Hey, you never know.
I just
he don't even like football.
Go Tinkerbell.
Y'all have a good one now.
All right, you too, guys. We love you all to the moon and back. You have a great rest of your Sunday.
Please do.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.